the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a treasure hid in the field, the which when a man hath found, he hideth, and for joy thereof goeth and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a merchant man seeking goodly pearls, who, when he had found one pearl of great price, went and sold all that he had and bought it. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea, and gathered of every kind, which when it was full, they drew to shore, and sat down, and gathered the good into vessels, but cast the bad away.
The Lord said that on the Heavenly Father's right hand there are pleasures evermore. And it says that I have not seen, neither ear heard the things which the Lord hath prepared for them that wait for him. You know, there's a whole another world of greatness that awaits us when the kingdom of heaven is established. It's not seen in this society. In this society, we only see carnal things that reason offers in this society. But when the kingdom is established, the Lord is going to open us up to a whole nother world, you know, of pleasure, of knowledge, of wisdom, understanding. You know, it can't even be put into words, you know, because our imagination only goes but so far.
But as it is written, eye hath not seen, nor ear heard, neither hath entered into the heart of man the things which God hath prepared for them that love him. But God hath revealed them unto us by his Spirit.
Praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akim. Salakia. Peace and salutations to the Akim out there on the four corners, teaching the truth and sincerity. This is Tasha Require Moth.
And the brother Iraq.
And the brother Iraq. Salaki, if you didn't hear us, we want to do it again. Hey, first and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akimath of the Four Corners, teaching in truth and sincerity. This is Dasha Require Moth of the GMS Dallas camp with the brother
Iraq.
You know, here about to come to you with a quick lesson. Hoping that it's edifying unto the hopeful elect. We're just going to jump straight into the scriptures. Baba Kushai, could you pull that Psalms chapter 8?
Yep. This is Psalms chapter 8, verse 1. It says, O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth.
Oh, Yahweh, all right, our Yahweh Shai. So it's Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. How excellent is thy name in all the, Baba Kushai, read it again.
Mm-hmm. O Yahweh, our power, how excellent is thy name in all the earth, who hath set thy glory above the heavens.
Who has set thy glory above the heavens. Okay? So, Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai has executed his will. Alright? And praising his name is something that is beneficial unto us. Okay? It is a joy unto us. Continue.
Verse 2, out of the mouth of babes and sucklings hast thou ordained strength, because of thine enemies.
Out of the mouth of what?
Of babes and sucklings.
Of babes and sucklings. Okay, so these are young children. These are young calves, young animals. All right, that Yahweh by Hashem has ordained, you know, to be ministers. Read that too again, Baba Kushai.
Mm-hmm. Psalms 8 and 2. Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings hast thou ordained strength.
Hast thou ordained strength. And where does that strength cometh from? It comes, as it says in that Psalm chapter 121, it says, our strength cometh from Yahweh, all right, from above, okay, like it says in that Timothy's, all right, Israel is above. So Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai has already ordained everything to allow the spiritual power to come down from above and upon the babes that are upon the earth. Mm-hmm. Okay? Could you pull that Wisdom of Solomon chapter 10, verse 21.
Yep, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 21. And it says, "For wisdom opened the mouth of the dumb and made the tongues of them that cannot speak eloquent."
So whenever you are a babe or a suckling, your mouth, you can't speak, the proper tongue just yet. Which our actual proper tongue is the Lashawan Kodash, which is Hebrew, or the Paleo Hebrew at that. Okay, not that Yiddish shit that they speak now. All right, because that's not our people. All right, but that's a lesson for another day. Okay, but right now, read that again, Baba Kusha.
For wisdom opened the mouth of the dumb.
So she opened the mouth of the dumb. All right, those ones that was a no people. All right, those ones that was looked down upon, which was the nation of Israel, because they were scattered throughout these four corners. All right, and because it was the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, but now being returned, she has awakened those dry bones, as it says in Ezekiel chapter 37. I know, Baba Kusha, read that again.
Wisdom of Solomon 10 and 21. For wisdom opened the mouth of the dumb and made the tongues of them that cannot speak eloquent.
So it made them eloquent. All right, Baba Kusha, could you pull that 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 27? Because wisdom has made the tongue of him that could not speak eloquent. That makes me think of Moses. All right, Moses, he had a speech impediment, to where he was not able to speak as strongly and as sternly. But whenever the Spirit was upon him, all right, he spoke with vigor. Okay, just like us men in these days coming back, prophesying the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai with all one consent. Prophesying the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai with full strength. Okay, because it is given unto us, just like it says in that Matthew chapter 13 verse 10. Verse 11. It says, he said unto them, loosely paraphrasing, he said unto them, it's given unto you to understand the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. All right, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai has given that mystery to babes. He didn't give it to these elect, 2/3 niggas out here.
Right.
Nah, he gave it unto those that are lowly. All right,
I got one for you real quick.
got one, Baba Kusha.
Yep, this is Acts chapter 4, verse 13. It says, "Now when they," talking about the wicked scribes and Pharisees, "now when they saw the boldness of Peter and John, and perceived that they were unlearned and ignorant men, they marveled." So, and to go back to that Wisdom of Solomon, Slaki, going back to that Wisdom of Solomon, she opened up the mouth of the dumb and made them that cannot speak eloquent. Look at today's stands. All right, they don't see us as they didn't go to college. They didn't have master's degrees. Yeah, they're stuttering. They're we're not eloquent for this world. This world is not for our turn. And call for that. Because if this world was for Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, the prophecies would have never came to pass. All right? This world isn't for it. All right? I'm Kahaloyim like Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. We are against this bitch. All right? Baba Kusha, you got more on that? Yeah, I got a little bit more.
Go ahead.
It says, "Now when they saw the boldness of Peter and John, and perceived that they were unlearned and ignorant men, they marveled, and they took knowledge of them that they had been with Yahweh Shai." And if I could just speak on that real quick, like the brother's going into, a lot of the men of the Lord, a lot of the, vessels that Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai has chosen, all right, we haven't been validated by Esau's educational system.
That's right.
So from the outside looking in, you're looking at us like, we don't know what the hell we talking about because we didn't graduate college, all right? We don't have, PhDs and doctorates. Some brothers might, not speaking for every brother, some brothers might. But generally speaking, all right, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, didn't choose, those kind of people, and it's really a blessing that we didn't have to,
Go through
those, indoctrinations, because that's really what they are. They're putting, mindsets, on you,
But
that was all on that.
1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 27.
Yep. It says, 1 Corinthians 1:27, but Yahweh Shem Shai has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise.
So everything that we just quoted before, this basically makes it blatant and plain upon tables. All right, Yahweh Shem Shai has taken the foolish things of the world. Are we not looked down on? Are we not looked as foolish? Because we would rather preach and prophesy the Bible than be out here, making it the best of our lives, trying to live it up in Babylon. Okay, read that again.
Yep, it says, but Yahweh Shem Shai has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise.
So he chose.
Yep.
So how did he chose? He chose them from the foundations of the earth to come up in these times to confound these other nations, confound Esau, Edom, because we're telling Esau, everything that he's doing before he does it. So like a slip of the tongue. Before he does it. All right? And that's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai that has allotted us to do that.
Spirit of prophecy.
It's the spirit of prophecy, as it says in the Revelation chapter 19, verse 5. But you got it.
1 Corinthians 1:27. But the Most High has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and Yahweh Shem Shai has chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty.
So the weak things, again, the nation of Israel inside of America, which consists of your so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we don't have a voice in this society. We can't tell Esau, no, we don't want that in our community. No, we can't. We don't want to follow your agenda. All right. The only thing that we can do is sit in the corner. All right. But since Yahweh Shem Shai has woken up the men that are out here on the highways and byways prophesying the downfall of this bitch, we have stood up on our feet. All right, as it says in that Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. You ain't got to get it.
Yeah.
But
I got a quick point to that. The scriptures also liken us, to the poor and the needy. All right.
The downtrodden.
Right, the downtrodden. We don't have, carnally speaking, we don't have, power in our hands on this side. We have spiritual, power. We have access to this truth. But we're not sovereign, and we don't have power on this side. We're in captivity right now.
That's why it says the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but spiritual, mighty to save. Yep. Loosely paraphrasing. Okay? Because like brother's been bringing out time and time again, we don't need to carry a gat. We were born with our weapon. All right? We were born with it, and Yahweh Shem Shai has made it so. That's why out of the mouth of babes, out of the mouth of the sucklings, the ones that are low, he's going to confound this chick. Continue on in that.
Yep. 1 Corinthians 1:28. And the base things of the world, and the things which are despised.
So the base things, the lowly, the things that are despised, ye shall be a no people.
Proverbs and bywords.
Proverbs and bywords. All right, continue.
Yep. And the base things of the world, and the things which are despised, hath the Most High chosen.
So Yahweh Shem chose you. It's like it. Yahweh Shem Shai chose you. He Matthews 13:11 again. He actually said unto them he has given. So like it. I'm butchering it.
Now you good.
Because he has given the mystery unto you to understand the kingdom of heaven. Unto them he has not given. So unto these other nations he has not given. Unto Esau he has not given. But to you, that's why you are so powerful, because you were born with your weapon. What is your weapon? The spirit. All right, how about Shem Yahushai has given you wisdom? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation, as it says in Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. That is your weapon. All right, but you have to cleave unto him.
Yep.
All right, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and cleaving unto him is faith. Having faith is cleaving unto him. Loosely paraphrasing in that Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 12. You know, but
Yep. And if I could just make a quick point on that, like the brother's going into, the book of James speaks about, in the first chapter, speaks about that engrafted word.
the engrafted word.
You know, and when you click on that word, engrafted in the Greek, it's emphytos. And when you go into that word, it literally means inborn, implanted by nature. You know, so when we heard this gospel, we heard this news, you know, it really, you know,
Invigorated us.
it activated that engrafted word. But it was already, you know, inborn, like you're going into.
Correct.
Yep.
All right, but go back to that 28.
1 Corinthians 1 and 28. And base things of the world and things which are despised hath the Most High chosen, yea, and the things which are not, to bring to naught things that are.
To bring to naught things that are. And what are the things that are? This society. So now, whenever you come into this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you understand that this world ain't shit. This mindset that Esau has been trying to force upon you ain't shit. This living situation is nothing to marvel at. All right, and the main thing you need to focus on is these scriptures. All right, because wisdom and knowledge, so like wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our time, the strength of salvation. All right, Sirach chapter 2. Sirach chapter 2, verse 10. You know?
Let me get it for you.
Come on, Baba Kushai.
Okay, here we go.
Pages, brother, pages.
All right, this is Sirach 2, and you want me to start at what verse again?
2 and 10.
2 and 10. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Sirach 2 and 10. It says, look at the generations of old and see. Did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
So Yahweh Shem Yahushai has already maintained a way, all right, for you to look upon, you know, the ancient men that was here before, you know, to have a guideline to walk, you know.
Seek ye the old path.
Seek ye the old path, all right, but also seek ye Yahweh Shem Yahushai while he is near, all right. This is a lot in a little, just like it says in that Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4, verse 13. All right, you have to learn quick in this thing, man. You know, but it's all through Yahweh Shem Yahushai opening up this wisdom and knowledge. It's like it opening up this wisdom, you know, to those babes, you know, that are coming out, you know, preaching and holding fast to that which is good. All right, but you can go back to that 1 Corinthians,
all right,
and finish it out.
All right, I'll start at verse 28 again. Just read down quick. And base things of the world and things which are despised have the Most High chosen, yea, and the things which are not, to bring to naught things that are, that no flesh should glory in his presence.
So I can't glory. This brother can't glory, you know, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai has already set up the way. But you can continue.
But of him are ye in Yahushua Hamashiach, who of the Most High is made unto us wisdom and righteousness and sanctification and redemption.
Okay, read that again. Read it slow.
Yep. It says, but of him are ye in Yahushua Hamashiach, who of Yahweh is made unto us wisdom.
So unto us, Yahushai is made unto wisdom. All right, because he did everything perfectly. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai did everything that he was supposed to do. He honored his father. He maintained, you know, his integrity, you know, all the way through.
If I can add, he said, like he said in John the 14th chapter, I am the truth, I am the way, I am the life. So Yahushai, he showed us the way. He showed us how to please, you know, our power again. and you know he's that lifeline back
Con.
to Yahweh, you know, Yahweh.
Con.
You know. It says, but of him are ye in Yahushua Hamashiach, who of Yahweh is made unto us wisdom and righteousness.
Now, the righteousness, you know, righteousness
By faith, yeah.
is by faith, all right? Because we walk by faith and not by sight, all right? And how can we walk by faith is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai being there for us to cleave unto, as I quoted previously in Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 verse 12. Okay, faith. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. You know, faith is the substance of things which hope for. It's something that we hope for. But Yahweh Bashim Yahushai gave it to you. All right, whenever He stitched you in the womb, He has given you everything that you need. You just need to lock into Him to activate it. Okay,
Yep.
continue.
And sanctification and redemption.
And redemption. All right, so He already bought us for a price. His price was His Son Yahweh Shai. All right, as it says in that Isaiah chapter 52. You know how He sacrificed, so like He sacrificed His blood.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we could live, so we could come back to the Father. All right, and that was a blessing, and call Elohim like how about Shemi Shai for that, because that's going to help the nation get back on track.
Yep.
Continue.
Verse 31, that according as it is written, he that glorieth, let him glory in Yahweh Shai.
Con, he that glorieth, let him glory in Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right, so therefore, don't be trying to search out your own, you know, what's that second place? Your own thing.
You talking about vainglory?
Yeah, vainglory, con. That wasn't the word I was looking for, but con. All right, you know, because you need to know and understand that in this walk, even though Yahweh Bashim Shai opened up your mouth unto this truth, you know, he did that for the will of the Father. All right, Yahweh Shai did this for the will of the Father, just like we're doing this for the will of the Father, in order for us to get the nation, you know, through Yahweh Shai, get the nation out of this queendom that we see before us. Okay, just to give a little bit more, you can go to that 2 and 6 and read down.
All right. It says, 1 Corinthians 2 and 6. Howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect.
Howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect, or, you know, continue.
Mm-hmm. Yet not the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world.
So we're not speaking the wisdom of Babylon the Great. We're not speaking the wisdom of Esau right now, which is carnality. All right, we're speaking unto you the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shemi Shai to the best of our capabilities. Mm-hmm. Okay, that portion that was given unto us, you know, we are taking it, and instead of taking it and putting it under a bushel or putting it in a dark place, we're gonna let this light shine openly to the brothers that need it. Continue.
Okay, howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect, yet not the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world that come to naught.
Because they're going to come to naught. They're going to be led to destruction.
It's dead end. Yep.
You know, dead end. No left turn. Continue.
Verse 7. But we speak the wisdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
We speak the wisdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, which we speak the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right? You continue.
But we speak the wisdom of the Most High in a mystery.
In a mystery. Mm-hmm. You have to understand you have to know the history to understand the mystery.
Yep. Okay?
So in this thing that we're toiling in day and night, you know, understanding the dark sayings and the dark parables, all right, viewing the history, you know, all the way from back in antiquity to now, you know. We see through the elders and the apostles. All right? We see because, bro, the elders and the apostles be going in, bro.
And you just brought that. We just brought that out in Sirach 2. Look at the generations of old. You know? So.
Hey, continue.
All right. It says, even the hidden wisdom, which the Most High ordained before the world unto our glory.
So Yahweh Shem Shai has ordained for this mystery to be let out. All right, and in these times he gave it to babes. Okay, he and that's why you see younger and younger brothers come out. But that's the spirit. The spirit invigorated that brother to come out and to sit and learn and to be edified, then to go out and start his own channel and to bring out the word skillfully. Okay, and through the elders and the apostles at GMS, man. Hey, that's what Elder Tahar, Elder Rakah, Elder Rumlab, they push you. They push you to go, hey, if you got it just a little bit, go out and push what you have so the blood can be off our hands. Okay? Just like we are telling you, young brothers coming in, bro, if Yahweh Shem Shai endowed you, with wisdom and with knowledge and with understanding, go get out there and preach, man. Don't take what you have and try to hide it, because this world is looking down upon you. Okay? You got a little bit more?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's more on that. I was thinking about that. Was it 1 Timothy or 2 Timothy? Neglect not that gift
that was given unto you. Hey, that's 1 Timothy 4.
Yep.
4 and 13. I perceive.
Fire scripture, man.
Hey.
Back in 1 Corinthians chapter 2, and I'll start at verse 8. It says, should I start up in 7 again?
No, you good.
All right.
Continue.
It says, which none of the princes of this world knew, for had they known it, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory.
Because the princes of this side crucified Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? Because wasn't that the Romans?
Yep.
All right? So, even though our own people offered up Yahweh Shai to be crucified by the Romans, it was all written. All this was written. All this was ordained for the elect to be delivered out of this bitch, man. We still in the hands of Esau right now, man. But niggas don't consider. All right, my people don't consider.
No.
All right. That's why. If this word has attached to you, that means that you are set here to do something. All right, and you have to have a mind to dive into the wisdom, to learn exactly what you need to do to abound. All right, because we all seeking for the kingdom to come, and we see it coming through all the bullshit that's going on in this society. Everything that they're pushing, we see it coming. All right, and the only thing that we can do right now is to pray to Yahweh Shem Shai, fast, do the best that we can with what He has given us. All right, until our deliverance come.
Yep. And if I can add it real quick, that makes me think of a point that was brought out in camp or in the live last night. Accomplishing the mission, completing the mission. When you look at the life of Yahweh Shai from a youth perfectly understood his mission. He perfectly understood what he was there to do, and he executed it. So
swiftly.
Through the Spirit. Speaking to myself first and foremost. We have to be a lot more intentional about asking Yahweh Shem Shai to make it perfectly clear, what it is that He wants us to do, so that we can execute the mission.
And whenever you ask Yahweh Shem Shai, you gotta come correctly and directly.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yep. Hey, just because the brother brought that out, I need to say that through the Spirit. But you got a little bit more. You going down to
it keeps going.
Yeah.
But you want me to keep going?
Yeah, kind of for sure.
All right. 1 Corinthians 2 and 9, it says, but as it is written, eye have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which the Most High hath prepared for them that love him.
You know, because they could never understand. All right, what's that? Wisdom of Solomon 4 and yeah, my Wisdom of Solomon through. Wisdom of Solomon 4 and 15.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's, yeah, you good. Wisdom of Solomon 4 and 15. It said, what did it say in that? No eyes have seen, nor ears have heard.
Yeah.
You know what the Most High has for His chosen.
Yep.
Wisdom of Solomon 4 and 15.
Mm-hmm.
Read.
It says, "This the people saw and understood it not."
So no eye have heard, no ears have. Well, it's like it. No eyes have seen, no ear have heard. Continue.
Neither laid they up this in their minds.
They didn't even consider. Continue.
that his grace and mercy is with his saints, and that he hath respect unto his chosen.
So His grace and His mercy is to His saints. He has already chosen an elect few. All right, that's going to get that blessing. All right, and He has respect unto His chosen. All right, so how about Shemi Al-Shai put you down here? You know, just for this purpose. That's your purpose. All right, and you got to fight for your goal. You got it.
All right.
Finish out.
Wisdom of Solomon 4 and 16.
Yeah.
Or back in
Back in 1 Corinthians 2.
Okay.
Finish out.
1 Corinthians 2. I'll start at verse 10. But the Most High hath revealed them unto us by His Spirit, for the Spirit searcheth all things, yea, the deep things of the Most High.
So wisdom searches all things. All right. Yea, the deep things of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. All right. But hey, with that, hey, I hope that was edifying. You know, we gotta dip out, so we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akim after the four corners, teaching the truth and sincerity. Shalom and shalom.
Shalom.